Right, let's also hear from SAFA CEO Tebogo Motlanthe about the logistics of travelling on the continent.
Travel was a nightmare, as we anticipated, in that it was a 6-hour flight, and then you have the 2-hour airport procedures, which includes the most expensive rapid test. And of course, you then have to travel by bus. You must thank the escort, because if it was not of the escort, I think we were still going to be on the road looking at the traffic. But like everybody has said, there is nothing to write home about facilities. They are in bad states. We'll see what happens. We must also thank the embassy, because wherever we go, they've proven to be assistful. Even yesterday, we saw the office of the ambassador being there, the embassy assisting with all, ensuring that the players are going very well. So it's part of those, you act as much as you can. Unfortunately, we don't control where teams chooses to play. But we would have preferred to play at Kumasi or Accra, because it is convenient.
Yeah. With that said, we do have invited dignitaries and guests this time around, as we did in Ethiopia. We've got the GM of SABC Sport with us as well, and we've got 2 media journalists who have accompanied us.
I think it's one of the positive things which the association has done, to say, let's bring people, let them understand what it entails for a team to play in and around the continent. You want people to understand, because when you speak, it should not be like the coach is making an excuse. It should not be like the players are making an excuse. We all quick to label the players and the team, but we don't know what they face. And we should thank the players for having to take this torture. Putting in mind that at the end of the day, they need to go back to their teams. What state are they going back to their teams in? So we need to really thank the players and the technical team for having to endure this torture in the name of the country, in the name of being patriotic.
Yeah. When I interviewed you, CEO, some months back on Radio 2000, and I said, since you've taken office as CEO, what would you like to change in the face of SAFA? And you said that you wanted SAFA to become more media friendly, approachable. If you take a look back, and I mean, we're almost in Feb, if you turn back the hands of time, would you say your to-do list, you can basically tick those boxes and the changes you wanted?
Surely I can, Romy, because you look at it, like you say, you have media here. You have media which continuously have access. We always call media when we need to talk to them. We are having a SAFA which has opened doors. I've always tried to be hands-on, to understand what players go through, to understand what the admin goes through. And the players' response has been a great one. When players come and say, you are the first CEO to do this, you become happy to say you have opened that door. They know they can talk to me at all. Not many CEOs will want to take this long travel.
Yes.
But I did.
If you didn't have to.
But I did. And even when we went to Ethiopia, there were war threats and all this. I could have easily said, no, I'm not going, let the team go, I'll get the report. But I did. It means a lot being next to the players. It means a lot for them to understand that you know what they go through. And it is easy when you interact with them, because you are with them there through thick and thin.